writing tips. Tip number 1. Read the question. Understanding what the question asks you to do is crucial for achieving a good score. That's why always read your question thoroughly and cover all the points you're asked to write about. For example, in this question, you are clearly required to do 2 things. The first one is write the advantages and disadvantages. The second is give examiners the examples. Remember, failing to complete one of the requirements of the tasks certainly makes your band a lower score. Tip number 2. Read what you have written. Go back and read the paragraph you have just written before you start the next one. You may think that this wastes of your time, but no, you're wrong. It's very, very important to link your paragraphs together. What easier way to do that than just read what you have written? Tip number 3. Be clear. The practical advice here is to select your best idea and write about that. That means not writing everything you know. Leave some ideas out. Don't worry if it is not your best explanation. Worry about whether it is your clearest explanation. Tip number 4. Write about what you know. You are being tested on the quality of your English, not on the quality of your ideas. So you shouldn't worry about finding the right answer. You need a simple idea that you can clearly describe and justify. Tip number 5. Follow the standard structure. To get the maximum points, you should follow the standard structure. Writing task 1. 1. Introduction. Briefly describe what your graph shows. 2. Overview. State main trends. 3. Specific details. Describe specific changes, providing data. Writing task 2. 1. Introduction. Rephrase the topic plus give your opinion. 2 body paragraphs. Each should have its central idea, which is generally stated in the first sentence. 3. Conclusion. Just rephrase your opinion from the introduction. Don't write too many words. It's a bad idea to write more than 200 words in task 1 and more than 300 words in task 2. Firstly, it's difficult for the examiner to read long essays, and he or she will check your writing less carefully. Secondly, you are likely to make more mistakes and have less time to check what you wrote. Tip number 7. Formal or informal. Choose your writing style is also essential. Here is some notes for you. Never use informal language in academic writing or in essay. Only in General Module Task 1 you may be asked to write an informal letter. Tip number 8. Don't learn model answers by heart. Do not memorize model answers. You will receive less points for such essay. The chance of getting exactly the same essay as you've learned is very small. And going off topic will result in achieving a low score. So instead, spend some time learning to adopt advanced vocabulary to make it fit into your answer. This way you'll be able to use various words, phrases in different writings and show your broad range of vocabulary. Tip number 9. Do not branch OFFF. Write only according to the theme. Do not include irrelevant information. If you wander from the subject, you'll get a much lower score even for a well-styled answer. Tip number 10. Write coherently. Do not repeat yourself with different words. Avoid being redundant. Also, make sure that each paragraph in writing task 2 has a central idea. It's very important for IELTS writing that every paragraph in your essay is clearly separated and has its main thought. This simple thing makes your essay neat. Thanks for watching my video. Have a good day, and the best band, love you.